Right guys, welcome back to another episode of Map TV. Today it's a bit of a special one. We've got Jordan's Mclaren 720S in with us. We're going to be fitting a pair of MTC downpipes and a Soul Performance Catback to this. But before we do that, we're going to put it on the dyno, do some stock power runs and data logs to make sure the car's working perfectly in stock form. Once we're happy with how it's performing on the dyno, we're going to remove it from the dyno, round onto the ramp, and then that's when we're going to start taking the car apart, fit the exhaust system, and then it's back onto the dyno for some more testing. You'll be able to see the whole process. So yeah, let's get cracked on. Right, so with the McLarens in particular, when you put them on dynos, they need to be put into dyno mode, and the only way you can activate dyno mode is with McLaren dealer level diagnostics. So you've either got to take it to McLaren and get them to activate the dyno mode so you can switch it off on the dyno, or the other alternative is to use external tools. We're using B-Flash here. B-Flash enables us to actually put the car into dyno mode, so that basically gets rid of all traction, all ABS, which allows us to run it on the dyno without the chances of it losing power or putting the car into any failure mode. The car's in dyno mode now, so now we can get the car started back up and do some power runs, and using the same tool we can actually data log the ECU to basically look at what the engine sensors are doing to make sure everything's running correctly. So yeah, well, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get it run up on dyno, make some noise, and yeah, look at data logs, collect some data. Right, so we've done the stock runs on the dyno. Car made 690 wheel horsepower and 550 foot-pound of torque at the rear wheels. So it's making healthy power, considering these are only meant to be 710 brake horsepower. So I'm just looking through our data log now that we've taken in with B-Flash. We can see that boost for both turbos are meeting its requested boost level perfectly. Requested lambda, bank 1 and bank 2, again, both perfect. Coolant temp were a bit of a worry for me, because obviously it's mid-engined, but with our dyno cell, got a big intake duct at the front of the dyno, so you get airflow over the full car rather than just a little fan at the front. So coolant temps never went above 95 degrees, which is really good. Yeah, all in all, happy with how it's running. It's making healthy power. Get the car back off the dyno now, and then start taking it apart to get the exhaust system installed. Right guys, the exhaust is off the McLaren now. This is the stock catback or silencer, whatever you want to call it. You can see actually a valve system, and we've got one of the factory downpipes off. So this is a factory downpipe. It's actually got two catalytic converters in there, one there, one there. It's essentially a primary and a secondary cat in one pipe. That's all off the car now. We're replacing it for a pair of MTC downpipes. They're actually second hand, but they haven't been on a car for that long, so they're in good condition still. And we're replacing the actual catback system with a Soul Performance race setup. So basically that will attach straight onto the downpipe, and then the tip will come straight out over the bumper. So like where you've got all this silencing going on this stock catback, you don't have any of that at all with these. So we're coming straight out of the turbo, in the downpipe, no restriction, no sound deadening, no silencers, literally straight from the turbo straight to the tailpipe. So it's going to be a lot louder than the factory exhaust system. We can't wait to hear it. The only other thing, because the stock exhaust is valved and this isn't going to be valved, we're going to have to get a valve delete kit for this. So basically, where the stock exhaust valve plugs into the actual wiring loom to the car, we'll get like a little resistor plug that you just plug in there, and it tricks the car into thinking that the actual exhaust valve is still there and working, functioning properly. So yeah, we'll get this other downpipe on the car, and then we can get the actual Catback system installed and hopefully get it back up and running in not too long, and we can hear it in all its glory. Should be loud, very loud. Right guys, the McLaren's all back together now, full exhaust system has been installed. It's been a long process, the whole back end of the car's been off. Bearing in mind the full back of the car is carbon fibre. The only thing left to do is to start it up and see what it sounds like. So basically straight pipe, straight off the turbo, so it's going to be loud. So yeah, let's get it started up.